Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Cliff with Buckeye Drone. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. It's a gorgeous Sunday evening here. Just thought we would do a little test here with the live stream equipment down at the Veterans Park. So, just gonna take a flight around the park here. So, let me know how the stream's going if you're watching. Appreciate that. Didn't have a whole lot of luck streaming at Country Fest, but I don't think that was any equipment issues. It was more of a 30,000 people all trying to use their devices to share pictures and invite more people to find where they were. So just figured we would do another little test tonight at the Veterans Park. $3,095 names on the front of the wall here that paid the ultimate sacrifice in the Vietnam War. Looked over by the Gold Star Mother there. And then there's the Gold Star Father on the back side. No sound. Uh-oh, what happened to my sound? Can you still hear me? It's the first time I've seen a no sound error after I started and had sound. Of course, maybe it was just detecting that I wasn't talking too. Which I guess that would be cool. Yes, the sound is still coming through, or no sound. Not 100% sure. I should have pulled up another device so I could have monitored. I was really looking more about drop frames and whether or not my stream was good down here. Thank you. Not sure who that is. It just says group message. It doesn't say a name on the comment. But yes, it's coming through. Or stream is good. That's weird. Never seen that before. Let's see. This is the Ohio Veterans Memorial Park in Clinton, Ohio. If you're anywhere in and around Northeast Ohio, July 23rd is the Korean war veterans' names on the back of the wall, the dedication for that ceremony. Take you up and give you a preview. You can see the sandblasting shack that Ken is working on the names on the back of the Korean War veterans that from Ohio that have paid the ultimate sacrifice. If you're watching, have you been to the park before? Have you visited in person? Gorgeous place. It is gorgeous right now with everything in bloom and green, and they do such a great job keeping up on this. A lot of hard work goes into maintaining it, and we're lucky to have it here in Clinton. I used to mow this property for the cemetery. I took care of the Clinton Cemetery across the street years ago. And this we would just mow every couple weeks. It wasn't detrimental, just needed mowed over to keep it from overgrowing. And what a change this land is. So proud to have this here right in our backyard. And I always say this is better maintained than national memorials down in DC, unless something's changed, but I have a feeling the answer to that is no. Used to go down on bus trips all the time a few years ago, and it was always disappointing that the National Park Service didn't have a dedicated team down on the mall to take care of the monuments down there, because there was usually weeds in the flower beds and the grass was high around the edges. The flower beds were not maintained. So definitely think the national parks could come up here and learn a few things from the guys here at the park. Definitely these memorials should be kept up and maintained, and our national memorials should be pristine, in my opinion. There shouldn't be a weed one in any of the flower beds, or but like I said earlier, there's 3,095 names on the front of the wall. Ohioans from Vietnam. It's a great place to come see all the support for the veterans. A lot of the organizations from all over the area have placed granite benches all around. Definitely a great place to visit. Of course, the kids always like to see the tank and the helicopters. Of course, who am I kidding? Who doesn't like to see the tanks and the helicopters, right? Here's all the other conflicts on the back side of the wall. The American Civil War, Mexican War we just passed, Spanish American, World War One, whoa, World War Two, Korean War, Vietnam War, Gulf War. Sensor isn't liking that reflection. Afghanistan, Beirut bombing, Iraq, Gulf, Afghanistan. Oh. So it looks like it was a pretty good stream because there's only 6% of drop. So there was a couple little patches, but just keep playing around with these settings here, trying to hone it in. Because we're going to be live streaming the Korean names on the back of the wall July 23rd. So trying to get all the bugs worked out as much as we can. Like to see if I could get, I don't know if Spectrum, they were talking about bringing, years ago, bringing a drop in here, high speed internet. That's our biggest need for the streaming of the dedication. We've got, I think, all the equipment we need, but fast internet's gonna be the big issue. So if anybody has any connections out there in Facebook or YouTube land at Spectrum, it'd be awesome to be powered by a dedicated high-speed internet line for that event, rather than just same thing as problem we had at Country Fest. You're beholden to, if there's a bunch of people here trying to use cell phones or hotspots, work off the same network. So sometimes it's not a great stream, and for that I would definitely like to have a perfect connection if possible. So have to reach out and see if there is a Spectrum connection here. It actually, maybe. No, I don't think this is Maslin Cable. I think this is Spectrum here in Clinton. Purple Heart. Somebody's riding some dirt bikes up there on top of the hill. Be a fun night for that. So I think that's going to do it. Just going to finish up here, take a couple photos, but just really was testing this equipment down here, trying to get everything set up. Beautiful evening. Can't beat the views down here at the park. Nothing like it that I know of. Might be a really pretty sunset tonight. I see some clouds up there. I don't know. What time is it? That's That's a ways away. I don't know if I'll hang out for that or not. Might be worth it. We'll go up here and take a look over Clinton. There's the view over the village of Clinton. Goose Poop Park down there. Towpath Trail. See the Clinton Cemetery coming into view. Yes, it definitely is, Nancy. There is no doubt. There's beautiful Luna Lake. Oh, yeah. Looks like glass out there. Be a nice night to be out. Nice and cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, everybody. I think that's going to do it. I'm going to sign off here and take a couple quick photos. So, signing off from Clinton, Ohio. Over top of Luna Lake right at the moment, but was doing some testing down here at the Veterans Park. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And we will see you in the sky next time. It's Cliff at Buckeye Drone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing our stuff out there. And remember, July 23rd, the dedication for the Korean names on the back side of the wall will be taking place here at the park. So come down and be part of that. And pay tribute to the Korean veterans that their names going on the back of the wall.